Okay. Hey everyone, it's me, Steph, and I am the leader for Team Scent Squad Empire, and I'm so glad that you are able to join us live tonight. If you weren't able to join us live, that's okay. That's why we record these, so that you can catch the replay, because there's tons of important stuff to talk about tonight. And let me get right into it. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about is we had this come up in our chat this week, and that was the updates to the cancellation policies. David will be joining us soon, I think. Maybe not. We'll just see if he comes. But the updates to the cancellation policy. So starting February 1st, we are going to have some changes to our cancellation policy. So a consultant who has not earned at least 200 points in personal retail volume, which is their PRV, in at least a single month during the previous 12 consecutive months, their account will be canceled. So if you have somebody that joins and then it's 4 months down the road and they really haven't done anything with it, that's fine. Life happens. Don't give up on those people. Maybe like that 5th month, maybe the month where they're able to turn it around and get active or whatever. Just keep encouraging them, and we're going to be working on some special training as people come on to our team to kind of help you guys out as leaders. So just be watching for that stuff. I'm going to have some more information coming on that probably in January when things are a little bit slowed down after Christmas. Okay, now this does not change anything else for any other consultants. So that is the big change. Everything else will stay the same, including the loss of downline. So if you are a consultant and you have a team, you have people that have joined underneath you, and you have not earned 200 PRV, personal retail volume, in a single month during the previous 4 consecutive months, you will lose your downline. They're going to roll up to whoever your sponsor is. So if that was David and I, you guys would, everybody that's on our front line that we're direct sponsored, you would all roll up directly to Jill. We don't plan on that happening, but just to so you know. So if you have any questions about that, there was a news article posted on December 2nd. You can go back to the news tab. You can search for update to the consultant cancellation policy. I think the big thing here to remember is that it is just those consultants that are inactive, that maybe just bought it for the kit or whatever. They have 1 year now to go active, or they will be dropped off. And I think that's kind of good, because we have a lot of consultants that maybe thought that this was going to be the right thing for them, and it wasn't. So it gives them plenty of time to make a decision on whether they're going to have a business or they're going to drop off. So that was the big one there. We talked a little bit last week about transition season, and I'm really excited because January should be amazing, and I'm going to have a great challenge for you guys for January. So we are gearing up for transition season. There is a news tab article for this as well. During January, the spring and summer catalog will be 10% off. Testers will be 20% off. The transition set will be 20% off. Let me see. Let me get these right. Spring and summer, the full sets will be available February 1st. Individual fragrance February 1st. Discontinued products promotional flyer will be coming out January 1st. So all the items that will be going away out of our winter catalog will show up January 1st. This is a great time for you to offer Bring Back My Bar for people that like those fall and winter scents. Not Bring Back My Bar, Scentsy Club. So that they can continue to get those fall and winter scents through the spring and summer. You will see some stuff about that coming out. During January, Scentsy bars will be 10% off for the entire month of January. So a great time to have a stock up sale, to have a customer appreciation month, and do it up right for your customers. They don't have to know that it's a Scentsy thing. You can call it whatever you want. It's your business. And I think that that's a perfect time. We just went through a busy holiday season. Customer appreciation sale, 10% off all bars would be a great thing you could throw out there. It's also a great opportunity for you to do a fundraiser, because bars are 10%, a bar fundraiser, because since bars will be 10% off, that means you could actually give your organization 35% if you charge them full price instead of taking the 10% off. Does that make sense? And we can go into more on how you would do that with a fundraiser if you guys are interested in that. But it's a great opportunity for you to be able to give a huge amount of your commission, obviously, to whatever organization by doing a simple bar fundraiser for them. Hey, you want to slide over? Scentsy Club, all club orders with at least $30 are still going to get 10% off every day, so there won't be any changes there. That's just discontinued items. Discontinued items will be a while supplies last, so keep that in mind. January is going to be a great month for you to get your business ready for spring and summer. So you will know what the catalog looks like on January 1st. It's going to pop out there right as you're drinking in the new year or ringing in the new year. Whatever you're doing, you can grab that catalog that night and see what will be available come, February 1st, right? So it gives you a whole month for you to prepare, labels and all the things to be prepared for kicking off a new season. Like I said, I think that for us, we're going to use January as a customer appreciation month. We've never done that in our business. And so I'm really excited to see what we can do with that and how we can generate some excitement with our customers and all of that. Okay. Next one. Okay. I'm really super duper excited about this. I was sure this was going to be coming at some point, and to see the news article that I missed apparently on December 1st made me even more happy. So there will be a second chance pre-sale will become a standard for any popular warmer of the month that sells out.
Yeah, because this makes sense. I mean, they can only plan on making so many.
Right.
And if they plan on making, I don't know, 10,000 warmers and they sell out within 10 minutes, well, obviously it was a pretty popular warmer.
Yes.
And so the pre-sale just makes it so that they know how many they should make. So it just makes sense.
So what's going to happen there is right now they went to a back ordered status, right? So it's going to transition to a second chance pre-sale when it sells out, and then they're going to be able to give you a better time frame of when they'll be able to get that order in. Like we saw with the Mandalorian warmer, the child warmer that came out today. We know that warmer is on a second chance. So Thomas, if you didn't get yours today, go put your do your pre-order when you get home tonight for $10, and it will be in sometime in like August or September. So that is like the thing there that they can't. And one of the things we will probably see pushback from our customers is, well, it's December. Why is it going to take to August or September for us to get that in? It's going to be all about how you approach it. We don't want to shut down lines to make product that we already know we're going to need. So when they say those long procurements, it's just really for your customers.
Keep in mind, from a business standpoint, they're literally producing right now what we're going to be selling in
6 months,
6 to 8 months out. Right.
They're actually probably already started on our Christmas for next year, to be honest with you.
And so they're planning on things that far out. So when they have a warmer like this that's so popular, they literally have to stop the line at some point to make more and then pick back up. Yes. Otherwise, we wind up having short for whatever they were in the middle of making. Yes. So just keep that in mind. Yes. It's a business thing.
Yes. So that's really good to know that all of those warmers are going to go on a second chance pre-sale, so we don't have the situations we did with like the letterbox warmer and Uh, I keep wanting to call it paranormal, but that's not right. Polar, polar. What is it? Polar, the polar. What is it called? I don't know. I keep wanting to call it paranormal, but I know that's not right. So the
Aurora Borealis is
yeah,
what it
yeah,
reminds me of. I don't know
Parano-
what.
panorama,
Yeah, panorama.
panorama. But doesn't it like paranormal? I mean, I don't know why. Okay,
I don't
so
know.
there's your humor for tonight. Um,
Have we gotten that out of the box?
no, it's sold out.
Oh.
Back in stock in June. The one customer we had that was interested was like, "Oh, June." Yeah. So they didn't want the one I had, but whatever. Anyway, so but it's still good. It's still a great option for our customers, and I like that they're doing it as a pre-order, so I don't feel like I have to buy extra. I feel like I can tell them it's $10, and then if they change their mind, it was only $10, right? Um, so yeah, there's that. So like I said, the
And the
child.
$10 is not refundable. I don't
Yes,
think.
the
So
$10 is not
if they put
refundable.
the $10 down to for the pre-sale, and then it comes time and they say no thanks, then they're out the $10.
Yes, and it is very clear all over the email they get when they do that. Okay, so the child, the second chance pre-sale came out on that. I did read somewhere, it is not there. It might have been in the directors group that is a August September in stock. So yikes, that's a little bit of ways away, but still are able to get it and count our blessings where they are, I guess. Um,
But
the
it'll be a pre-sale, so they'll know exactly how many they need
yes,
to make.
yes, yes. So, and it's yeah, it's live now. It's on your workstations right now. If you're watching this on December 7th, because it will be gone in 7 days. It's only going to be live for pre-sale for 7 days. So get those or until the amount they want to make, or they feel that they can produce, is sold through. So it could technically the pre-order could sell out as well. So keep that in mind. If you have somebody that wants one of those, get them to go ahead and do the pre-order, because they did say that they are only available while they can make the whatever they said. However I put that. So keep that in mind. Warmer of the month for January is really sparkly and pretty. The cool thing about that is if you are on the subscription for Scentsy, you get to choose whether you want the silver, the rose gold, or the gold. Is it gold? Yes. You get to pick which one. If you don't pick, you will automatically receive the rose gold. The rose gold is the one they guarantee that will be in stock um, for the whole month. When the silver and the gold sell out, they're gone. You will also get both. You'll get the mini warmer and the full size warmer in your um, scent of the month kit. So if you keep that in mind, that means the kit will be a little bit higher, but that's a $35 warmer and a $20 warmer. So you're still looking at less than what we paid for paranormal. A panorama. Whatever.
That's basically this January one is basically the etched core
It
warmer.
is. It is just glammed up.
Yeah, just
glammed up. So
made it's more pretty.
It's much more pretty. It's much more prettier. So those were the big things I came across that I thought we needed to talk about. It is that time of year. They're going to be your customer newsletters will be going out. So if you haven't gone into your workstation and customized those, get those customized. They'll be emailing your customers about the villains collection, because we're still heavy on that. Another challenge that was put to us as leaders was to push the hearth. Is that what's called? Home hearth? Oh, what the heck is that? The fireplace warmer. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I have hiccups. Where is it? Limited edition. The limited edition holiday warmer. Holiday hearth warmer. We had, I think the last I heard, we had about 10,000 left of those in Region 1. It maybe 6,000. I could be wrong. 4,000 off is pretty bad. I'm just saying, I'm not a numbers girl, okay? But like I know that Region 2 was down to like 500 or 600, and Region 3 was even lower than that. So we have quite a few of those.
I think she said around 6,000.
6,000 at the end of November. See, Chandra is on this. I should have her do these calls sometimes. She's shaking her head
She's
no.
shaking her head
She's
no.
shaking her head no, but I'm hearing yes. So, so keep that in mind. Let's see if we can't try to push those forward. The thing about it is, if we don't sell our limited edition warmers, there's a possibility that they won't continue with those. But we do have lots of great items.
It's a really cute warmer.
It is, and it's very, very, very detailed. The last thing I really wanted to touch on is
Did you talk about that? Or
I talked about that first.
Okay.
The last thing I wanted to touch on is the
Crickets.
what is it called?
I don't know.
Last day to get your orders? Yeah. Okay. Whatever that is. The last day to place an order. The cutoff. That's the word.
That's what I was going to talk about before we ended.
Okay. Well, you can talk about the cutoff.
Well, I was just going to say, just make sure you pay attention to what day the cutoff for you to get someone's order before. I'll look at that in just a second, but the cutoff before you get the product before Christmas may not be the day you want to tell your customers, because if you tell your customer the actual cutoff, you're going to be delivering stuff potentially on Christmas Eve. So be careful with that.
Oh, that was 2019. You probably don't want to read that.
Yeah, that's not the right date. What does this one want? Your Scentsy in time for Christmas?
Oh, maybe that one's 2020.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's saying if you are shipping to APO, FPO, or Guam, so those would be our services, our military bases, December 10th. If you are shipping to Canada, December 10th. So we're like talking 3 days from now. If you're shipping to Mexico, for December 14th. And if you are shipping here in the United States, December 15th. Now, I would tell you, as the consultant, on December 15th, you don't want to place that order, because guess where it's coming? To your house. And so if you want to be hanging with your family, making cookies and all the things, then maybe you want to direct ship.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is, if it's going to be December 15th, then you need to tell your customer that it needs to go straight to them.
Yeah. And that kind of takes a little bit of stress off of you, because if something were to happen, the UPS truck gets overturned or whatever happens with UPS. Sometimes, I'm just saying, I don't even know what's going on there, but you're kind of like giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, so you basically got about a week.
Yes, so we have about a week left to get it before Christmas sales, but don't forget that a lot of people are still ordering, and they don't care if it's not here before Christmas. This year is so different because people are not celebrating in their traditional ways. It is a great opportunity for you to offer to have the gift shipped directly to their friends or family. And what we've been doing with that is offering the whiff box, so that it's all ready to go. It kind of looks like a present already, and that's a great option. Or you can do a direct ship to a customer. The only drawback with that is they probably should let them know they have a present coming from Scentsy, because the box will just show up and it doesn't tell them anything, who it's from or anything. There's no we're still working with the home office on a way, when we do direct ships as gifts, for them to get some kind of note or something that says, hey, this is a gift from Aunt Sarah to whatever, put in the box. So that's something they're looking at for the future. But right now, Aunt Sarah probably needs to tell, little Susie, she's sending her a warmer for Christmas. But you can direct ship for your customers to their friends and family, and that may be a great option for you to offer. Yeah. Did the Bitty Buddies sell out today? I don't know. I think I got the Bitty Buddies I needed. I'm thinking the Bitty Buddies are going to be super fun to throw at each other. I'm just saying.
Who are you planning on throwing them at? just gonna move.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Duck and weave, duck and weave.
Bob and weave, duck and weave.
There's one.
So it looks like the Mickey and Minnie are still available. It looks like the Bitty Buddies are still available, which those are super cute. They'd be good for like, except for maybe the snowman. They'd be good for like, you know, uh, newborn baby gifts and things like that too. Birthday gifts.
They sold out pretty quick when they were when they came out last time. So I'm surprised they're actually still there.
But yeah, there's still lots of good stuff there. And all of that. So that's the big things we had to talk about tonight. So I'm going to end the recording here. Thanks for joining us and chilling out with us tonight. And we'll see you real soon.